Happy holidays, readers, and welcome back for my December TBR. It's a hefty one. So grab yourself your beverage of choice and let's get into the list. Here it is, a huge TBR list for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you think I will read them all or if you don't. And just for more fun, you can leave a little, leave the Santa Claus emoji because it's freaking adorable, or a Christmas tree or a present. I think those are the best ones. But you can also tell me which ones you think I won't get to if you don't think I will read them all. So let's get into the stack. I have the Christmas Chronicles. So this book is a Christmas book. It's got my little Christmas tree ready to go. It's a new holiday classic. Stimtor crafts a deeply charming, utterly unforgettable novel about how Santa Claus, the man, became the legend he is today. After reading the Christmas Chronicles, readers will believe in the magic of the season all over again. So here for that one. It's very small too. I find that the Christmas books are like just small, like novella-y type books. Winter Wonderland by Belinda Jones. And it says, imagine waking up in a snow globe. I'm already in love with this book. Plus it's Canadian. That's how journalist Krista feels when she arrives in magical Quebec to report on Canada's glittering winter carnival. It's somewhere I've always wanted to go, and unfortunately I haven't been able to get there yet, and maybe we were thinking about going this year, but even travel within Canada, not recommended, so we probably won't be, and I doubt Quebec will be having Carnival. So I'm going to read this and get my fix this way. Then I have a Mary Kay Andrews book. I have never read a Mary Kay Andrews book, but I thought, why not start with a Christmas theme one? And this is Christmas Bliss by Mary Kay Andrews. And it says, 'twas the night before Christmas, and Savannah was breezy. But there's trouble afoot, and it's heading toward Wheezy. Seems BB's been holding a big secret back that would make Santa's reindeer stop dead in their tracks. Can these two best friends wiggle out of these twists? Will they do it in time to ensure Christmas bliss? So there's like, it's like a novel, so I don't think it's super mystery, but I think it's like a friend saga and something's going on and they need to figure out. This next one is a new book that I just picked up. I don't know very much about it, only that it's called A Fable, and it is Comfort and Joy by Kristen Hanna. Brand new book, just picked it up when I went to my Indigo shopping event, and I'm excited to get into it. I don't really want to know too much about it, so no spoilers for any of these books. If you've read these books or any of these books, let me know which ones you liked and which one I should start with, because I have a list and I need to know where to start. Or if there's any that you're really excited about and want to hear about, let me know and I can start with that for some of the vlogs. The next book is a classic in the YA realm of Christmas books, and that is Dash and Lily's Book of Dares. So this is book 1 of the Dash and Lily saga, and it's just like a YA comfy, cozy, heartfelt, Christmassy novel, and it has a lot of hype. A lot of people love it. I got it at a used book sale for like $2, and I'm like, yep, I'm gonna read that because I haven't read it yet, and apparently it's great. To follow that up at a book sale, the used book sale, I also got the sequel, The 12 Days of Dash and Lily, which is following our same two characters. Again, comfy, cozy, romantic feel. But I think in this one, Lily is the Christmas diehard, and something happens and she's not really feeling the spirit this year. So Dash is going to do all he can to bring her back to that Christmas-loving Lily that he knows. And they're just trying to set up all the magic of the season, her family and him, for her. Next up, I have some kitschy, Christmassy mysteries. Now, I haven't read any mysteries by this author, but you know what? Christmas, and there's baking recipes in each one, so why wouldn't I? Because you know me, I like to bake. And it is Joanne Fluke's books. So this one is Sugar Cookie Murder, and it's just a kitschy little murder centered around Christmas time. So I'm gonna read this. Don't want to know too much about it going in because, you know, but we'll read the top blurb. And it says, the holidays are the icing on the cake. For bakery owner Hannah Swenson, surrounded by her loved ones, she has all the ingredients for the perfect Christmas until murder is added to the mix. So this one's a little bit thicker than her normal books, but we'll test it out. I also have another Joanne Fluke, and it is this lovely one here, Plum Pudding Murder. So again, kitschy Christmas, easy page turning, kitschy murder. These guys are some of my grandma's favorites, and I've been wanting to get into them, so I thought, hey, Christmas, these are pretty speedy reads. I did read some Maeve Beacon, I think it is, the Agatha Raisin detective sleuth, senior sleuth books, and I find her enthralling and utterly entertaining, and they're quick reads. Like, I read through them in like a day or two, so I'm hoping these are similar. This one says, the Yuletide season in Lake Eden, Minnesota guarantees a white Christmas. Delectable holiday goodies from Hannah Swenson's Bakery, the Cookie Jar, and murder. As a shadow hangs over her friend's Christmas wedding, Hannah's determined to cook a killer's goose before anyone gets burned. So this one sounds adorable. It sounds like you have a Christmas feast, a Christmas bakery, Christmas everything, a Christmas wedding. So has anybody ever had plum pudding? If you have, let me know, because I have not, and I have no idea what it would even taste like. I think it's more of an American thing than a Canadian thing, but let me know if you've had plum pudding. Okay, the next one is also kind of a kitschy Christmas story. It is A Very Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you. I have a Starbucks delivery guy. Yeah, that's good. What's your favorite Starbucks seasonal beverage? Comment down below. I have a toss-up between caramel brulee latte and chestnut praline. Okay, that was great. Thank you. Okay, so continuing. A Very Merry Christmas. It sounds like a Hallmark movie in a book. It's all the little fluffy things I want during Christmas time. And it is by Marcia Evanick, and it says that recently widowed Amber McAllister, don't you love that the name is McAllister, like Home Alone? Yeah. Has left the hustle and bustle of Boston to help run her aunt's berry shop on Main Street. But the new ad campaign by Ian McNeil, her late husband's business partner, has made the store's jams and jellies the hottest gift in town. Amber is frazzled. Visions of unfulfilled orders dance in her head until Ian comes to town to buy her out of the ad agency. He falls instantly in love with Misty Harbor's quiet charm, and his longtime crush on Amber is rekindled. Yay! Ice skating and sledding together puts a twinkle in his eye and makes Amber see the quiet, creative man in a whole new light. Though wrapped up in kisses, their fragile love is tainted by memories of her husband. Will ghosts of Christmas past haunt her Christmas present and future? Again, all the feels. So excited. I just love this. This time of year brings out the best books. The next book is a total turn, and it is Deck the Halls by Mary Higgins Clark and Carol Clark. Mary Higgins Clark, as you know, writes mysteries, and Carol Higgins Clark is also a novelist. I'm not sure, I'm not as familiar with what she writes, but the two of them join up for a mother-daughter book. It's small, it's only like 200 pages, and it says, Mary Higgins Clark, America's Queen of Suspense, and her daughter, best-selling author Carol Higgins Clark, have joined forces. for the first time to create a brilliant and exciting story of high stakes, intrigue, and detection in a kidnapping played out against a holiday setting. Sounds great. Just a switch up maybe from all the mushy gushy stuff I got going on. The next one is one that a friend lent me quite a while ago, so I'm gonna do my absolute very best to get to it now. She says it reads really fast. It is a chunker. It is Christmas at Tiffanys. 3 cities, 3 seasons, 1 chance to find life that fits, by Karen Swan. So, I've never read anything by Karen Swan. If you have, let me know below if she's worth reading more from, if I like this book. So this is like 575-ish pages. Apparently it reads really fast and it's a good book. So I will give it a shot. I will give it a shot. Carrie, I'm reading it. Okay, next one, second last book in the physical books, is the Book of Holiday Awesome. So if you've read the Book of Awesome, it's a collection of short little blurbs and things that are awesome. And I'm like, oh, a holiday awesome? Perfect. It's got like little pictures and says something that's awesome by the picture, which is nice. And then there's small little, just little tiny things in here. So this shouldn't take very long to read. But it says, trying on your new clothes as soon as you unwrap them. Stiff creases, unhemmed pants, and itchy tags can't dent your mood. Now it's time to change real fast, clear the kitchen runway, and strut your stuff in a private fashion show for your friends, family, and dog. Awesome. So this will be nice to break up when I'm done a book, read a couple of these. Palette cleanser. And the last physical book is another new release, In a Holidays by Christina Lauren. I've read a couple of Christina Lauren books. I do enjoy them. This one sounds so great. It sounds like Groundhog's Day-esque scenario, if you've seen that movie with Bill Murray. So this is about a young woman and her family going on a holiday, and the last time they're going to this place, and on the way home, things happen, and then the day replays and replays. So I'm not 100% sure what's all invested in this. It says, it's the most wonderful time of the year, but not for Maylin Jones. She's living with her parents, hates her going nowhere job, and has just made a romantic error of epic proportions. So I'm excited to read this and let you guys know what I think. It is obviously super hyped right now, and I got it again when I was at the same time I bought the Kristen Hanna book when I was at Indigo for my private shopping event. So 20% off, give it a try. Then I have a couple of books to read on my e-reader. One of them being Snowflakes at the Little Christmas Tree Farm. It was on sale for like 99 cents one day on, I can't remember if it was on BookBub or if I got that email, or if it was just like the Kindle Deals of the Day email or the Kobo Deals of the Day email. But it sounds just fantastic. So that is one thing that I am very excited about. The next book that I'm excited for from my digital library sounds like another one that could be a palette cleanser, and that is The Santa Claus Confidential. So what it is 150 laugh out loud stories from professional Kris Kringle. So you hear about this person who dresses as Santa Claus. He's Santa Claus's helper for the Christmas season, and he goes around and does like kids parties and mall Santaing and stuff like that, and you get to hear about all of the craziness that ensues over the holiday season being a Kris Kringle or a Santa Claus. So I'm very excited to hear some of these because they sound like they will be hilarious. So yeah, that is it so far. That is all that's on my list right now. I did forget. I'm taking the break from fantasy to read my Christmassy books for December, but I do have one fantasy that's staying on my list, and that is the House in the Cerulean Sea, because it is a book club pick that I need to read for this month. So I've got that on there too. So fingers crossed I can get through a lot of these, if not all of these, and that's my main goal, and we will see. I will be going back in January to more fantasy books because there are some that I really want to continue and get deeper into. So until next time, Hope you guys are having a great holiday season and enjoying Vlogmas videos. Comment down below, hit the like button, and subscribe. I really appreciate your guys' online friendship and wish you the best this holiday season.